And right now, we're very happy to welcome a special guest live on the hotline.
Yes.
I believe this is Rico Love. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm great. How you doing?
Rico Love, welcome to the Hip Hop Coffee Shop. I'm Bill Baker. Say good morning to Shay Star.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, man. I'm great.
Where are you calling from this morning?
I'm in Dallas right now.
Dallas, okay.
Oh, you be moving and grooving, man. It's been a while since I seen you. Last time I saw you was in Fashion Week. You know, you and that beautiful arm candy of yours were tearing down the red carpet as always.
You know how we do.
I already know. So for people who don't know who Rico Love is, please take this time to introduce yourself to the world.
Rico Love, songwriter, producer. A lot of times when you hear the term "turn the lights on," that's for me. That's me. You know what I mean? It's something that I coined and I put in the beginning of my song. So when you hear records like "There Goes My Baby" for Usher, or "Daddy's Home" for Usher, or Beyonce "Sweet Dreams," or Kelly Rowland "Motivation," or Trey Songz "Heart Attack," you know, "Hello Good Morning Diddy," list goes on and on. When you hear that on monitor, you know that I wrote the record or produced the record.
Absolutely, and congratulations on coming out as an artist now, and of course you can hear They Don't Know exclusively right here on OC 104. You know you're really blowing up, man. With as far as your artist career goes. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, man.
And one thing I think that people don't know about you is that you actually started as an artist. So
yeah, man. People
people think you just kind of came out of nowhere, and I'm like, no, my dude been grinding forever.
What made you go over to more of the writing and producing, part of it, and then come back as an artist? Like, how did all that work? Artists,
I hope you're listening. Go ahead and drop it on them.
I didn't plan on coming back as an artist this way. I never even talked about it. What happened was I was signed as an artist to Usher's label, Us Records. I ended up writing a song because I went to his office like, yo, I need money. He was like, look, I can give you money, but you'll spend it. How about I give you the opportunity to make your own money? Absolutely. And he saw potential in the way that I rap. I used to rap with melody. Before guys was doing that, before guys was incorporating songs and melody into their rhymes, I was already doing it. And he said, yo, you got something special. You should write songs. I ended up writing Throwback on the Confessions album and co-writing Seduction. The first song I ever wrote was Throwback on Confessions. So I kept doing it. And when the label thing fell through, I had something to do. And I just kept writing songs and became, number one,
And then you got that check after writing that first joint, and you said, "Oh, this is where I need to be, right here." I ain't thinking about nothing. I need to be writing.
Yeah, that's how he be paying for all that expensive stuff he be singing about.
Well, then I guess doing that. I mean, you now are back on the scene. We're spinning your song right here on our station, and it's really charting all across the country. I mean, it's definitely a good look. And I guess did you just get the itch? Did you miss it? Did you want to come back? How did all that work?
I think it just started happening organically. Like the music just started being a little bit more personal. I started writing a lot of songs that was dealing with me, directly about me, and I had never done that before in my career. So when that started happening, I just felt like maybe it's the right time.
You're like, hold on, why am I writing about, writing for them? I need to be singing this,
Absolutely.
not them. I need to be doing this.
Yeah, man. And what happened was after I closed my label deal, that's when labels started approaching me to do a solo deal randomly. So Jimmy Iovine got the scoop, and he flew me out to LA, and he said, "Listen, my ears to the streets, but I heard there are people trying to sign you, and I think that'd be the craziest thing you could do. You own your own label. Why don't you sign yourself to yourself?"
Okay. Absolutely.
Wow, that makes crazy sense. So, I said, Jimmy telling me to do it, I should do it.
Yeah, you said a big name right there. Jimmy Iovine is definitely the man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, so I made it happen.
Very good, man. Well, listen, you got some new singles coming out, I hear?
Yeah, my new single be it's crazy. It's tearing up the airwaves already. You know what I mean? Number 2 most added. It's already charted after the first week. It's only been a week. So it's just amazing, man, to see. You keep putting out good music, man. You keep getting that good feedback.
Absolutely, and you definitely have been grinding. Definitely, a staple in I believe in our generation. I came up listening to Turn the Lights On, and I honestly didn't even know that was you until I met you, and that was the first thing you said to me was Turn the Lights On. I'm like, oh, that's Rico. Yes. Yay! Yeah. Well, no, I'm super proud of you. You know, you definitely are the prime example of, you know, hard work, and, you know, I just wish you much success. Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, what are some of your favorites to work with? Some of your favorite big artists you've written for?
Shay's always my favorite. He's just so easy to write for. My writing style fits him so much, you know. A lot of people want to hear my records, they like, oh, it sounds like Usher. Right. They just really don't know, you know.
They don't know.
They don't know because that's Rico Love.
It's always fun working with Beyonce. She's just so easy and confident, you know, to work. She's confident, which is the most important thing, because she believes everything she says. That's why she has so much conviction in her voice and her tone when she sings, and people initially, like, they just get it right away. T.I. was always fun, man, because T.I. just really respects what I do so much. A lot of rappers are so caught up in themselves, but T.I., you know, successful as he is, he always just like, yo, you tell me what to do, I'm going to do it, you know?
Very good. And, you know, you riding in the car with your boys. Yep. It's a song come on the radio. It might not be you singing, but you say, I
did that.
I wrote it. That's me. All right. Thank you.
So even when they don't know that they listen to Mr. Love, they are definitely listening to Rico
Actually, you
Love.
probably don't say that, because then they're going to want you to pay wherever you're going. So you probably don't say that.
I'm going to pay anyway. I'm big homie.
Yes. Well, listen, Rico Love, we really appreciate you checking in. You know, again, congratulations on all your success, not only as a writer producer, but now, you know, as an artist. You can hear your joints exclusively right here on OC 104, and
a signing artist as well.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You have
your own label, so that's definitely dope. You're doing it.
What now? You know what? Before we wrap up, real quick, now that you know, we brought that point up, what advice? Because there's a ton of local talent right here on the Eastern Shore, on Delmarva. What advice would you give to someone who's grinding, playing all the local spots, but really doesn't know what next step to take? How can they get signed to your label? What steps would they have to take? What should they do?
You gotta make yourself available to me. Like, I have to see you. I have to. You have to be in my. I can't come. I'm not gonna come to where you are.
Right.
Absolutely.
You gotta come to where it's at. You can't be afraid to leave home for a little while. That don't mean you're not keeping it real. That don't mean you're selling out. That don't mean anything. It just mean you stepping out of home and you going and you sleeping on somebody's floor for 3 years like I did.
Talk
and
about
you grinding and you're really taking time to make it happen. You're not leaving for 2 months and saying it's too hard and then going back home. Mm-hmm. You're going to really being a part of the lifestyle and the culture and making it happen. Because if you're not doing that, I can't respect it. And I can't respect no tweet. I can't respect no Instagram posting saying, hey, please help me. I can't respect none of that. I can respect somebody getting out there physically and being in person and making it happen and saying, I want to intern, and I'll start sweeping floors and I'll bring some coffees and I'll do whatever. It's like almost a hazing process when you're going out here and you're grinding, start from the bottom. I can respect
finally, someone keep it at 100. Finally.
Yeah, because see, when I say it, people think that, you know, I'm just blowing, you know, smoke up they, you know, rear end. But
well, you know what, Rico, she does say a lot. So.
Whatever. But you know, I was taught under those same principles that he's talking about. Like people from New York, and this is no disrespect, but people think it's because they from New York that they made it. And I'm like, dude, but you won't leave them 5 boroughs though. Like I'm from Dover, Delaware, and I got a bigger buzz in New York than some of the people that's been living there their whole lives, because like you said, I'm not afraid to get out here and sleep in my car on the turnpike at 4 o'clock in the morning, no sleep, and, you know, going back and forth, and like you said, making myself available to these people who I know are looking for hard working people.
Nobody's gonna come look for you.
Absolutely.
Nobody really cares. In this game, nobody cares about you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, and this sounds harsh, nobody cares about me if I ain't got no hit.
Mm-hmm.
It's the game. I had 35 hit records, 22 number 1 records, and I promise you right now, if I stop, they wouldn't care.
Because they'll be looking for the next Rico Love.
Washed up. Mm-hmm. So what would make you think they care about you and you never had not one? You got to get out here. You got to make people care.
For people who want to go ahead and you know, look you up, follow you on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, how can they do that?
You can follow me on Twitter at I am Rico Love, and Instagram, same thing, I am Rico Love. Rico Love Music on Facebook, and my website, ricolove.com.
Very good, my man. We really appreciate you, you know, taking time out, coming on the Hip Hop Coffee Shop, and we're definitely looking forward to hearing more of your stuff, man. And of course, you can hear Rico Love exclusively right here on OC 104.
Absolutely.
Thanks for checking in, my man.
Thank you.
OC104 is online at OC104.com. OC104.com. Put us in your favorites today and find out everything we have going on here at OC104.